Nurture begins in the womb, and at each prenatal stage, genetic and environmental factors affect the child's development. If the mother depends on nicotine and heroin, the baby will also be born addicted to nicotine and heroin. Alcohol depresses activity in the fetal brain and can kill millions of brain cells. Stress in the mother also leads to delayed motor development, increased emotionality, and learning deficits in the child.
Sissy was telling us about the danger of smoking and drinking and hollering when I was pregnant, but we all know she's talking with her tongue out of a shoe.
She's nuttier than a friggin' squirrel's turd.
And besides, I want this little hunk of junk in this here belly to be just like me.
And I only like my son if he's just like me. I mean, shit, we ain't need none of this Dr. Fancy People hobbledygush that her here sister's gushing because we know how to friggin' parent.
Alexa, play Beethoven. Contrary to my sister's style, I feel that it is of utmost importance to contribute to a safe and healthy environment in the womb. After the divorce from Reginald, I knew that I had to do everything possible to make my child as successful as I. Immediately, I shifted from Point Perrier and began to go from club to the OB/GYN. I have been practicing prenatal yoga at least 3 times a day, with meditation and spa therapy.
I think I just pissed myself.
Girl, I think your friggin' water just broke.
Let's go to the hospital.
Do you see my outfit? I mean, I'm a friggin' mechanic, and if whatever's going on there is anything like a car, then I got us figured out. Let's just go inside the house there and we can sort of get the kid out and then figure it out from there.
Okay.
Just push it out now, girl! Just push! Just think about good things! Think about smoking your songs! Just push it out now! Think about it, let's go!
What have we gotten ourselves into?
My gift from God.
The child is likely to be stamped with early childhood experiences. Children possess excess neural connections, and experience allows those connections to solidify. These connections allow for the development of language, thinking, memory, and maturation. Our genes dictate overall brain structure, but experience directs the details of development.
Sometimes we forget about the baby. She's always crying and hollering and annoying, so we try to just ignore her.
I mean, she ain't really do much now because she's sort of just sitting there and like, she ain't really talk or nothing, but we ain't complaining because, I mean, we got enough going on with that little sack of something like hollering and all that.
And now I'm pregnant again, so we gotta deal with another one of these little people again.
I mean, Lauren, oh sis, is always saying, talking about the importance of caring for our children. But I mean, she seemed to be just turning out just fine without none of us talking to her or reading to her or touching her or none of that.
Yeah, our kids can't be smarter than us because then they'll think they're better than us. And they ain't. Why are you looking at us like that?
Why are you looking at us? Do you not
follow.
like our parenting style? Do you not like our parenting style?
Physical development occurs throughout the child's life, most especially in its early stages. Our biological growth occurs in a genetically designed process of maturation. Commonalities like standing before walking and using nouns before adjectives are all a direct result of maturation. Maturation sets the course for development, while experience adjusts it. Brain development occurs as neural connections are strengthened through experience. The newly developed brain enables physical coordination. The sequence of physical development is essentially universal. Infant memory, however, is limited. Most memories from the early years begin around age 3.5.
She's pushing on now, girl! She's push! She's thinking about good things! Thinking about smoking your songs! She's pushing on now! Thinking about that stuff!
If the first one wasn't a mistake, this one definitely is.
Social development begins to form almost immediately. Infants and children develop a preference for familiar faces and a fear of strangers' faces, often called stranger anxiety. The brain, mind, and social emotional behavior all develop as a direct result of parental interaction. Infants become attached to their parents quickly, as parents satisfy their need for nourishment. Much of the parent-infant emotional connection and communication occurs via touch. Lack of this nourishment can therefore lead to developmental problems.
I have read a lot about the importance of touch and stimulus for the baby. I am always trying to read to her and give her lots of attention. I have been reading a lot about Piaget's theory of childhood development, and I am trying to encourage the 4 stages of cognitive development in Lillian. The sensory motor stage has already passed, when Lillian was taking in the world through sensory and motor interactions with objects. She is currently in the pre-operational stage, where she is still too young to perform mental operations and very egocentric.
I love my mom. She sends me to a very prestigious school.
When she turns 7, she will enter into the concrete operational stage, where she begins to grasp mathematical information and conversation. Finally, when she turns 12, her reasoning expands beyond involving actual experience to encompass abstract thinking. She starts to form a self-concept or sense of her own identity and personal worth. I am so excited to witness the development of all of those stages.
Parenting style likely has a significant impact on child development. Many studies have substantiated the idea that children with the highest self-esteem, self-reliance, and social competence have warm, concerned parents who are both demanding and responsive. There are, of course, other factors that may influence development, including child influence on parenting and a possible underlying third factor.
I mean, she's just like the first one where she sort of just like sits there and like doesn't talk or move or nothing. Crystal, girl, stop it! And so she's sort of just like sitting there and we're like, girl, what are you doing? But I mean, we ain't gonna send none of them to, Crystal, your mother's doing an interview. We're not gonna send her to school or educate her or nothing because we ain't got time for none of that. And then the other one, Crystal, she's sort of just like crawling around like she's some kid still. It's like she ain't even developed or nothing. And my beautiful wife, Mo, I mean, she's sort of just sitting here and like doing her own thing, and I don't blame her. I mean, Crystal, girl, this is my work pants. She's just like doing her own thing. I'm at the shop, so we ain't really got time for none of these two brats. And then, meanwhile, her sister is always ragging on us about not caring for our kids enough. Crystal, girl, if you touch her one more time!
As the child develops, the secure base of emotional connection and nourishment shifts from the parent to the peer.
So first you lightly go across your canvas.
We don't care nothing about this.
Do you have any threes? Do you have any queens?